get me. Oh, that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy CB Prodigy, and as you can tell from the title of this video, I finally hit 50 plus subscribers. Guys, I know that it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but to me, for only starting this channel about a week ago, I'm totally kidding, no one start that or I swear I will lick a llama. Anyway, guys, it honestly is so unreal, the growth of this channel in less than a week. It is absolutely amazing. You guys are just absolutely awesome. You know, I want to produce content that you guys will like. I want to make videos that you guys will like. So just leave comments on what you want to see. You know, if you want to see more Black Ops videos, say that. If you want more FIFA, if you want more GTA, if you just want more stuff, you know, guys, tell me, because I'm in this for you guys. You know, this isn't just my channel, this is your guys as well. You know, I want to please you. I'm totally kidding, that sounded so gay. But anyways, this is sorta of how I wanted to make this 50 plus subscriber video special. I wanted to actually tell a story about what happened one Valentine's Day. This was about 2 or 3 years ago. I want to say I was either a sophomore or junior in high school, and I started talking to this girl. And guys, this girl was absolutely amazing. She was funny, she was talented, she was beautiful. Plus, she was taller than I am. So yeah, that was there. Anyway, so it started getting close to Valentine's Day, and I wanted to do something for her. Now, we weren't dating at the time, but I guess you could say we were talking. And I mean, you guys know where I'm coming from with that, you know what I mean? It's sort of like you literally are dating, but at the same time you're not. But I wanted to do something special for her, and my mom actually came up with the idea of putting like a basket together for her of like candy and stuffed animals and all that other romantic bullshit. And my mom actually did all the work. I am so lazy, guys. I literally did none of it. The only thing I was gonna do is give it to her and take all the credit. Silly me. Anyway, so Valentine's Day rolls along, and she tells me that I can bring over the basket, but I will have to hurry up because her stepmom was leaving and she wasn't allowed to have a guy over there without a parent supervision, which I respect that, you know what I mean? I like it whenever girls respect their parents and you know, follow the rules and everything, you know? It's really hot. Anyway, so yeah, I head over there, and bear in mind, I will give you guys two things. One, I am an awful driver, honestly. Now, I used to think that I was one of the best, and whenever people would say that I was bad, I just wouldn't really admit it to myself. But, yeah, so, I mean, I'm a terrible driver. It's probably because I cannot see over the steering wheel, but that's another story. Anyway, and then the second one is, I haven't really been to her house. I guess I might have been there 2 or 3 times, and it's always been at night, and it's always been with either one of my parents. And you guys know, whenever you're riding with someone else, you don't really pay attention to like turns or roads or anything. And for those of you that are denying that and saying that you do, you're lying. Anyway, so I basically was just going blind. I did not know where to go, and I just had to go on just instinct. So the way her subdivision is set up, there's 2 pathways, alright? There's one that goes left, one that goes right. And the one that goes left is going up to her house. And then the one that goes right is going up to her neighbor's house. Well, the explorer extraordinaire that I am, I choose to go to the right side, of course, because hey, who doesn't like a damn adventure? But I go up to the right, and I notice that there's this bridge. And I start to think, well, I don't remember there being a bridge there, but hey, fuck it, who cares? And so I go up the bridge, and I get about halfway up the hill, and then I start to see that it's not the same house. So then I started to think, okay, wow, this is not the right house. So I actually have to back out. I have to reverse down this hill, going across this curvy bridge. And you remember, I'm sort of nervous. I'm not the best of drivers. Now, usually for most people, they could have just easily done it. But for me, this was a big step for me. But anyway, so I'm backing down the hill, and I'm actually doing really well. I'm going through the bridge. I'm doing well. And then the easiest part, that's whenever I mess up. And so my truck actually goes down in this little ditch. Now, looking back at it, I could have easily just backed up and just went back on the pavement. But of course, 17 or 16, 17-year-old me, yeah, here, let's just not do that, Campbell. Let's just make it harder just on yourself, right? So below this bridge, they have this little riverbank, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, I have a truck, I can get through that. Well, as you can tell by my sarcasm, I get stuck in the riverbank. Ha ha ha, funny, save your laughter to the end. Anyway, so I get stuck and everything, and the people from the other house, from the neighbor's house, actually come down, and they actually ask me, there was these two guys, there was these two guys, and then there were these two boys. And one of the guys actually rolls down his window and looks at me and says, "What the hell you doing, son?" Bro, my face was so red. I was so embarrassed. I don't even remember what I said because I was just so embarrassed and I just wanted to get out of there. But then to top it all off, her stepmom actually drives down the hill from their house and actually comes and parks on the pavement that is above, and actually like she starts freaking out. She starts asking, "Oh, what happened? What happened? What are you doing? What happened? Are you okay?" and everything, yada yada. And long story short, she calls my girlfriend at the time, the girl that I talked to's dad. And so I'm just thinking to myself, oh shit, well, he's going to think that I'm just a absolute screw up and everything. But I actually called my grandpa because my grandpa was about 5 minutes away. And I wish that her dad wouldn't have came, but hey, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. But my grandpa comes, he actually gets me out of the riverbank. And I actually go to get back in my truck to try again to back down the hill. And my grandpa actually stops me and gives me the most stern look and tells me to get out of the truck and then let him do it. And guys, my grandpa is probably one of the best drivers in the world. He could have easily became a NASCAR driver. Anyway, so he backs down the hill. And he gets me out and everything. I give the girl the present that I've been so dying to give her for so long. I finally get to give what I came there for. And she absolutely loved it and everything. She actually looked at me and smiled and said that this was the most oh my god, what's the word? Memorable? I don't fucking know. This was the most exciting Valentine's Day that she's ever had. So that was good. But I get home, I'm embarrassed. I'm upset. My mom can tell and everything. But her dad actually calls my mom and actually says, "Oh, hey, don't let Campbell feel that he is embarrassed. I think that he is a great kid. He's a charming kid, and I'm glad that him and my daughter are together." And so that actually made the situation so much better. And now I actually look up where I'm going, and I actually try to make better decisions. But guys, that was the story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you like stuff like this, tell me and I will continue to do stuff like this. But honestly guys, thank you so much for everything, and it's been your boy Prodigy, and I'll see you guys next time.